We got batteries, we got a helmet. Let's do some welding. Welcome back to the channel, my people. How's everybody doing, man? So I got lucky today and got out of work a little bit early. So before this damn sun decides to go bye-bye, I want to try to get a little bit of welding done. So I'm gonna get the welder from the storage, bring it over to the CRX, and hopefully we can try and get this damn seat rail completely welded in today. So got my welder set up. I got all the tools that I think I'm gonna need: battery grinder, cordless grinder, corded grinder, sander just in case, got the weld gun there, hammer, wire brush, obviously the seat rail. I noticed from the last time, if you guys remember, I did this little patch here. There was still a little hole here and a little hole there, so I went ahead and grinded that so I could put a little spot weld there. And let's get to work, man. Apologies if I don't talk a lot on this video and I just kind of just go ham, put it on the tripod, but there's not a lot of daylight left and I don't want to waste time stopping and recording the process. So you guys know what it is, but I'll try to talk a little bit here and there. First and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and wire wheel off the spot weld, some of the spot weld spots that we're gonna be welding. That worked as a pretty good spot last time, so if it ain't broke, don't break it. Let me get this cord situated a bit. Let me get my mask on. What? We got some boogery welds, boys, but it's gonna work, man. Oh, I'm learning, man. I know that these are bad. All right, I know that these are bad. I am not calling myself a welder at all. But as long as this holds in place, man, that's all that matters to me right now, man. Honestly, like, I'm not going for perfect welds. I'm not in any certification class. I just need this seat rail to sit right and hold me and the passenger in. Seems like the more problem that I'm having is the fact that as soon as this cable gets a little bit kinked, it doesn't want to let the wire through. So let me try to figure out a way to where the wire for the gun is as straight as possible. Well, it definitely ain't going nowhere. I got it on a couple spots. It's nice and firm. It's not going anywhere right now. I know the welds are ugly. It's cool. You don't got to say it, but it's working, and that's all I needed to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably just put you guys on like a time lapse and go ahead and continue to do the rest of them. It's welded in. It ain't the prettiest, but it's welded in. There's a few that I didn't do because there was no need to do each and every last one of them. But it is in, brothers. It is in. Ugly, ugly welds. Obviously, my prep work I have to work on a lot. Getting the hose on the gun to, you know, be nice and stretched out properly, I need to work on. So there's a lot of things that I definitely need to work on, but the most important part is I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to do things on my own, and the seat rail is in. That's the most important part. The seat rail is in. Ended up welding a couple more spots where the seat actually bolts onto, because I feel like it needed just a little bit more bracing. So seat rail is welded in, boys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and try to put things away. I'm gonna go ahead and grind some of these welds down and see what I'm left with. I do wish, and I might have to come back to this again, but I think I need to get one of those grinders that have a really thin belt to it, because with the big grinder I don't think I'm going to be able to get a whole lot of it, but I'm going to try my best. But for the most part, it's in. Now let me try to grind some of them booger welds off. Got the welder put away. You can see the door back there is closed. Freaking pain, man, getting that thing in and out of there. Let's try it. Go ahead and grind what we can. Grinding is done for now. I'm gonna go ahead and just spray it with some primer to keep the raw metal from getting rusty. And I will have to come back with that thin belt sander and clean up the welds just a little bit more.
Hello.
I work all day.
And so do I.
I work, get out of work, I come
so
here, I do more work, and look at this. Look at this.
In your work.
Look how she's dressed. You know damn well she ain't work.
I was definitely working.
She did not work today. Vacuumed up all the dust as much as I can. So now I'm gonna go ahead and, like I told you, I'm gonna just spray it so that there's no raw metal out in the open. No more big hole in the passenger side, boys and ladies, if you're watching. Let me know if there are some ladies in the comment section.
Excuse me. I'm standing right here.
Ain't no need to be all pretty with the spray, because eventually it's gonna get painted again properly.
What is that you're spraying, Flavio?
It's spray paint, Natalie.
Oh.
It's primer.
To protect it. Okay.
To protect the raw metal.
I'm just asking for the
from the elements of this world. That way it doesn't get rusty again. Well, that's what we hope for.
Yes, we don't need no more rust.
Seat rail is in, guys. Seat rail is in. So now when we're driving down the road, Natalie in the seat, she ain't gonna be flopping all around and falling out the seat because there's a seat rail in now. Look at this. Look at this. Go ahead, try it again. Look at this. Look at this. She retarded, y'all. Don't get engaged. Don't get a little woman either. Anyways, y'all know the vibes, man. Thank you as always for chiming in. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. Make sure you share. Make sure you comment. I need y'all's comment in them comment section. As always, chase the dream,
not the competition.
Peace, y'all.